Hello and welcome to Excello, where we're going back to school to horror. It's a beautiful day outside. Birds are singing. Flowers are blooming. On days like this, kids like you, this makes me think of Undertale. Should be sitting inside taking this test. How could you do this to me? School has always been a place for learning time management, social skills, that part filled with me, discipline also filled with me, sense and about various subjects the world has to offer. But sometimes current grade 3.5, 87.5% B. The teacher walks around to hand tests to the students. As with all of the exams in this class, this weighs heavily on your grades. And those who are caught cheating will be unable to graduate. In that case, the only thing you're telling me is that I shouldn't let myself get caught, right? Good luck! Wait, I thought this was a normal school. But well, seeing as we have wings, I think these are supposed to be your ears. And is that hair or a halo? No, it's hair. Alright then. I'm kind of curious what we're supposed to be now. Sick for a week prior. Fritz was unable to properly study for the test. There wasn't another time I could take this either. This isn't fair. I had the bird flu. Well, seeing as you have wings, you might actually be some kind of bird. So I can't do anything about it now, can I? If I get any less than a 3.6 in any of my classes, I won't be able to graduate by this private school standards. What the fuck? I mean, a B is a solid grade, right? I mean, I'm not sure what it exactly means in B, because my test got graded with a different system, but if I remember correctly, a B is pretty solid. So, well, take the test as intended. That's my only option. I should be honest with what I know. A day later, Fritz went to look at his new grade. New grade 3.1, 77.5%, C+. Well, fuck! On the bright side, I learned what the test was looking for. I'll just have to do well on the next exam. I'm all for studying, but I wish it was useful or something that I cared about. Well, don't I know that feeling? Like filing taxes, since I'm rich, you know. Well, I don't know that one, but I get learning facts like simple math or how the planet isn't flat. But this... A similar test was handed out next month. Good luck. The same format. Even though stuff was going on at home, I was able to study for this one. He reached the topic of non-interest. Ah, right. The periodic table. Ah, we're doing chemistry. Oxygen. That's an O, I think. How many atoms does this element contain? Well, we're going to fill this one, guys. Fritz smiles. Obviously, it contains as many brain cells as the person who made this rotten exam. Which probably isn't a lot. Like, 2? But shouldn't scientists be studying the periodic table? For heaven's sake, I'm not going to be a scientist. He heavily sighed. The bird kid next to him was busy writing all the answers. Under his breath, Fritz sneered at her. Handless smartass. She'll probably get another A. How pleasant for her. I wish I had a better score for my current grade. Take test as intended. We have already seen how that one will end. Cheat? Or use Morse code? How the fuck is Morse code supposed to help us? Well, you know what they say, guys. A good neighbor is half the test. And it's only cheating as long as you get caught. Fritz adjusted his clothing as he normally did every few minutes. This time, however, he had a trick literally up his sleeve. Oh, I thought we would look at the answers of the one next to us, but good thing I wrote out the answers on the inside of my sleeve this morning. So I was already planning to cheat then. I'm curious how this will end, because it's pretty obvious if you do it like that. Yep, he saw us. Be an idiot and keep cheating. How about we don't? Stop. Then continue cheating. Fritz pretended to get back to his honest work. Once he was sure the teacher walked away, he got caught. Time's up. Well, yeah, cheating doesn't help you if you don't have the time to write out the answers. No, the time limit! Fritz scrambled to get the last few answers in, but ultimately handed the test to the front. The same grade. Well, that sucks. Fritz sighed. It didn't move, but I have one more shot. And apparently I can only recover if I get a 100% on the next test. It's the end of the year. Fritz's desk neighbor was gone. As smart as she was, she actually stopped coming to school. Anyway, this is my last chance to fix my grade on this final exam. I just have to find the right answers on this paper. No, let's just try it normally with this time. Feeling determined, Fritz looks back down at the paper. I studied the material in depth this time. After the exam. Oh, B. Still not good enough, but it's better. Final grade, A B. You failed. Damn it! I need a 3.6 to graduate. What do I do? Sometimes it feels like it doesn't matter what you've accomplished if you still fail. Finn. Ending 2 of 3. Didn't make the cut. So then one of the endings will be that you pass and one that you get caught cheating. Alright, then let's go back to the next options. I think that the Morse code is how we talk to the student left of us. Well, his right, left for us. But let's see if that helps. Fritz tapped the desk with the back of his pencil. Now is he kind enough to give us the answers? Silence. Pathetic. These idiots don't even know Morse code. I have to do well on these tests. My entire diploma is on the line. Fritz notices the smartass finish and give her paper to the teacher. She comes back and starts reading a book. Oh, maybe I could ask her for help. Fritz whispered to her. Psst. You! Can you help me with this? Are you fucking kidding me, mate? Apologies for throwing those rocks at you on purpose the other day. She is definitely gonna call the teacher and you're gonna fail. Fucking... Dude. The kid pretended to not notice anything. Good for her. The nerve. No, you deserve that. No one likes you anyway. In that case, I must resort to other methods. Take the test as intended, because we've already seen what will happen if you cheat. Feeling determined, Fritz looks back down at the paper. Since I wasn't sick, I was able to study all of the material in depth this time. Afterward, B-. I did better, but I'll fail the class at this rate. Luckily, I have one more chance to correct my grade. It's the end of the year. Fritz's desk neighbor was gone. Alright then. She almost always failed her physical education class, which kept bringing her overall grade down. I didn't expect the text to change about that, but did that make her any less intelligent? Anyway, this is my last chance to fix my grade on this final exam. I just have to find the right answers on this paper. We get a 3.5 if we do this, which is not good enough to succeed, so let's cheat as the last one. Fritz adjusted his clothing as he normally did every few minutes. This time, however, he had that trick literally up his sleeve. Alright, we know that one. Stop and continue cheating means time is up. So let's be an idiot and keep cheating. At least something will change then. Almost there. Fritter. Give me your test. The teacher rips it apart in front of him. The Otterbird kid snickered while the kid next to him stayed engrossed in her book, but she left. Final grade 0, an F. You couldn't do worse if you tried. Ending 2 of 3 didn't make the cut? Wait. You're telling me that simply failing and getting cut are the same ending? What? Then how do I get a different ending? If I just keep you doing the test as intended? Does that change things? Wait. So if I just keep working on the paper, I succeed? I did it! I passed! Then why did we need to cheat? Why did you write it in your fucking clothes? If you knew enough to just... Even so, it was a tiny victory for Fritz. On to the next class. Sometimes it's no longer about what is studied, but about the score that is received. Ending 1 of 3 by the system standards. But then what is the last one? Let's take... Yeah. Alright then. Let's try it in top. G. There's no way I could have fit all this information in my head. Why not? Oh, so you can also just cheat smartly and succeed like that. Oh, I won't have to redo this course. Sometimes memorization is more emphasized than anything. And it's no longer about what is studied, but about the score that's received. Yeah, you already said that. Is that also ending 1? Oh no, that's ending 3 of 3. Master of nothing. Fair enough. Cheating is bad, so why do students still do it? Well, I can definitely say something about that, but I'm just not going to bother. Congrats and thank you for playing. Please consider this message for future generations. Yeah, that was the game. Oh. I'm not sure what I think about it actually. But well, it's something. Anyway. Thank you for watching. And I hope to see you again next time. Goodbye.